Limbo. You ready, Ara?
Yeah, I'm gonna have to bend over a lot.
Hey, you wanna start a new game?
Yeah, let's start a new game.
Go ahead and share them.
Fine,
Alright.
How art?
Alright.
You want some milk?
It's gonna expire in like 2 seconds.
Oh, which side of you should I be on?
The one closer to the mic.
Who's Mike?
I'm Mike. JK. What time is it?
It's like 105,000.
So the milk's expired.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is. It says it expires at 12:38.
PM or AM? That's what I thought.
Either way.
No, it's 12:45. It's 3 minutes expired. Should be good.
Nah, I disagree.
It smells fine.
Why would you smell the bottom like that at the end of it's always gonna be crusty? You gotta pour it into a glass and then smell it. No.
Oh, crusty. Yes, I like my crusty milk.
Oh, I don't. How do I move? How do you play this?
It's just arrow keys.
Okay. Alright. Is this Limbo? Or is this Bo? You've got something right there, it's gross.
Gertie.
It's like mold. Alright, I figured out how to jump and walk.
Good job, that's good.
Where's the big spider? I heard there was gonna be a big spider.
Yeah, there's gonna be a big spider. It's gonna be pretty big, actually. It's gonna be.
He's gonna be a large spider. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, he's gonna be pretty big.
Woo! I'm glad.
See, the point of the game is to dodge the spikes.
I'm glad Bo here is so limber, agile. Different words. Sorry.
Yes, limber is a different word from agile.
Sorry.
If there's one thing that we can agree on,
It's that those are separate words that have separate meanings. Let's go, Bo. Come on.
Press Control Bowl.
I thought you said it was just turkeys.
Sorry, I lied. Well, go.
Oh,
yes.
I gotta go back. I mean, shoot.
Okay, good.
We'll cut that out. This is kids friendly. Is that good?
No, yeah. Go up there. Good job. Then you're gonna climb on the rope.
She's up all night to the sun. I'm up all night to get some. She's up all night for good fun. I'm up all night to get lucky. We're up all night to the sun.
Cool, Aura. Watch this.
That's a gameplay mechanic for another time. It's too advanced for right now.
Okay, sorry.
We're just learning the ropes.
We're just gathering the ropes.
Literally.
Can I go down here?
You're not very good at swimming.
Oh.
Yeah.
You know what we should do? We should play through this game and then do it again. That way we'll know how it goes and nobody's gonna cringe while watching it.
Cringe.
All 3 viewers will not cringe. So that's good.
Oh, it pops up and it doesn't show up on the stream because it's nice.
Yeah, that is nice.
How nice of you. I hope no one's hearing the stock AMD cooler right now.
I'll just cut it out.
Just cut it out.
Oh look, I'm resting my hands on the boat. See? Oh, you missed it.
I saw that. Don't worry.
Wait, look, it's Titanic.
It is Titanic. It's titanically awful.
That's really rude.
Yeah, don't make it go faster. Well, you're almost good. Yeah, this is good. Alright. You should try, it's a big wall.
Alright. What do I do here?
You could try moving the boat so that you can jump up on the wall. It does have a little handle.
That's useful.
You should play one of those games that has,
So this is an indie game, right?
it's very independent, yes.
Very independent. So when that one guy that made it was like, should I have dialogue? No, I don't want to have voice actor. I'll just make it artsy. Like, this is the alternative to 8-bit inspired graphics. There's 8-bit inspired, and then there's silhouettes, right? Is that
Yeah.
right?
This guy's a silhouette. I don't know. You can.
His eyes aren't, so he's not a complete silhouette. But there's 8-bit inspired, and there's this, and those are your only alternatives if you're gonna make a cheap game, cheap indie game. I think if EA came out with a game like this, everybody'd been mad because they suck anyway.
Probably wouldn't make a very good game. Watch out for those bear traps, buddy.
I like them. I should set them off like this. Is that good?
You could jump over them.
Like that?
Well, that was cool.
Did I do? This is a very kid-friendly game.
Actually, I wouldn't say that at all.
You'd be wrong though.
Whoa.
I definitely jumped over that.
Well, at least they tried. But you should try some of this local hot milk.
That sounds really good, alright. Alright, I'm gonna try a different strategy.
My strategy will be a success.
Yes. Alright, I'm gonna get a running start. This seemed to work. Look at that. Was it on?
Flawless. There's no flaws. That's why it has less flaws than something with flaws. You should get on one of that. That's tasty. Ooh, yeah. Whoa, that was nicely done.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, I know what you gotta do. This is a very simple tactic that has been around since dawn of time. You see, all you have to do. See, that's not good enough. You see. You see, that's
I
not
gotta cut the rope.
No, you gotta.
I know what I have to do.
You know.
I
What
got
to do?
this. I got this.
You got it.
Yeah, I
You
got
it.
this.
You got it.
I got this.
I knew I could count on you. Because in the worst of times, it was the best of times as well.
I agree.
A lot of people do agree. That was cool. No, is this in a cave or in some
This is an outside
forest?
cave.
Oh, we should play Kentucky Route Zero. Nah.
I don't know what that is.
Alright.
But I agree, we should definitely play it. That's one of my favorite games.
Watch out for that. That's cool. I thought it was gonna be friendly.
It's like a gumball. Like Jack and the Giant Peach or whatever.
Jack and the Giant.
Jack. It's a better. It's the sequel. I think there was a second one. Hold on, I'm gonna look that up.
No, just James. Just James.
Wait, there's a sequel. I know it.
You know there's a sequel? Well, I'm trying to figure out if James and the Giant Peach has ever had a sequel. And it's not looking too good for the James and Giant Peach too. Nope. But articles about James and the Giant Peach do have the number 2 in them. That's what we know.
So it's pretty much confirmed that there's going to be a second James and the Giant Peach movie called Jack and the Giant Peach. So,
This is
once again, I was right. So.
okay.
You can't argue with that, alright.
I like how everything's hairy.
Yeah, we're actually on a giant dog. Find that out at the end of the game. That
Don't spoil it.
sorry. How about now? That's what we're
Yeah.
So there's a giant dog at the end that you're actually on.
What are you doing, Red?
Make it a car.
I disagree with your tactics. I think you should take the crate over to the other, to the rope and try to use the... You see, this is what happens.
What are you saying? Let's do this.
Yes. Yeah, use only your pointer fingers. Yeah, sure. I'm okay with this. Okay, from here, you can very slightly make it up there.
Like that?
If you try.
I got this.
If you tried instead of not trying, you probably... Whoa, that was nice.
Thanks.
Yeah. I've never seen someone do that in a video game before. Or swinging back and forth and then getting...
What's that?
Yeah, no, swinging back and...
And forth. Okay, sorry. I only heard the first part.
Where else do you use the word forth? Hey, go forth.
I say that all the time, actually.
Go forth into the world and scream.
Instead of onward, I always say forth. Shoot.
Swing back and forth.
How does he do that? Shoot.
Right and left.
I do that and it jumps off. Oh, if you go backwards, it's like, nope, you meant to go off. Trust me, I know I'm a video game. Maybe I get more swing this way.
Yeah, you do. Something about angle of refraction. I don't think that's how you're gonna do it.
Oh!
Let me have a stab at it.
Back off.
Let me stab at this.
Back off.
Okay. This part's cool.
Yeah.
You can do this. That was fun.
Wow, those flies were quick. Alright, we'll cut out the first part and pretend this is the first time we've done this.
Alright.
I mean, this is the first time we've done this. So, alright, what do you do from here? I assume you swing and catch onto the other brick.
That would be advantageous.
Oh, look at that. I got it on my first try.
Jump.
And I assume I'll just run through the tree here. Because it's actually in front of us, because the perspective is weird, because they're all silhouettes. And then I'll jump over here. This game's really easy. And then I assume I'll knock this over, and then go back. Down. This way.
Go back down.
Shoot. I didn't do that.
Perfect. You can always count on me. Make it momentous.
Trust me, I've never done this before, but I know exactly how the mechanics work right off the bat.
Well, it's very simple.
There's a bear
recommend
trap.
this
Look out for the bear trap.
to any human.
Look out for that bear trap.
Whoever wants to breathe or exist on this earth and wants to have an artful experience.
There's the spider. Jeez, I'm out.
Oh, that's cool. You should, Bye, guys. I guess we can stop recording now, right? I'm just joshing you. Let's keep going. Oh, that was cool.
Spiders can't swim.
Neither can you.